to see the retirement of number 91, Sergei Fedorov, and you did, right?
Yeah, it was an amazing experience, and I think the Red Wings organization handled it very, very well. Sergei was probably the player that made me fall in love with hockey as a young fan growing up in Plymouth, Michigan, and always said to myself, if and when the Red Wings do, because for a long time there was speculation that didn't know if it was going to happen because Sergei had there were some issues with management towards the end of his Red Wings career, and they weren't really sure if his jersey was going to go to the rafters. And, eventually it came around this year. So, yeah, I had to come home for it. Amazing experience all around. The city of Detroit, they really, really embraced it. I think the one thing we talked about on my show, and I think the best part about the whole situation there for me was seeing that generation of fans that grew up in the 90s and then now seeing them there with their children sharing, that experience of what it was like being a Red Wings fans during their heyday of those great runs. And Sergei was such a magical player, probably one of the greatest in Red Wings history. And so to see his number get retired was pretty fascinating. He was, Sergei wasn't the most outgoing or vocal player back in his days, but you couldn't wipe the smile off his face all weekend seeing him there, and especially at the LCA. He was ecstatic, and just to see that banner finally go up, it kind of felt like a little bit of closure for Red Wings fans to finally have that great Red Wing, because there's no denying that he's not one of the all-time Detroit greats. So it was pretty fantastic atmosphere, and the way the Red Wings organization handled it by just the media team, bringing Sergei in a Corvette on the ice, which was famous because that was the story about Sergei. That was the first thing that basically he got when he came to North America, was a Corvette. So seeing him driving in that, and they had a little GoPro on his rearview mirror there so you can see a close-up. And like I said, that smile was golden. And, they brought Karen Newman out to sing the national anthem. For those of you who don't remember Karen Newman, she was sang the national anthem for the Red Wings for, gosh knows how long, during the whole 90s period, I would say. And just a lot of nostalgia, and just a great time overall.